Thank you for joining us for another installation of Plugged In with CAVT. I'm Anthony, and today I have Narayan from Crestron with us. So take it away. And how long have you been with Crestron?
Everybody knows I've been with Crestron for more than a couple of decades, but it's been a fun place to work as we continue to evolve new and cool products. Thanks for the time, Anthony. I appreciate it.
Of course. Narayan came to join us for a lunch and learn today. So we like to give our manufacturers an opportunity to focus on a particular product or service they offer that the market should be paying attention to. So what did you bring with us today?
Well, I brought the i12D, but it sort of comes after the first conversation of what have we been doing. Crestron and One Beyond have 10 years of innovating, groundbreaking technology for conference rooms and large classroom technology. We do auto tracking, speaker tracking, and presenter tracking with our Automate VX systems. This solution delivers an executive easy, high quality video with optical zooms, and most importantly for the executive suite, meeting equity. This is a flexible large space solution with using anywhere from 3 to 40 cameras, depending on how complex the room is. The microphones in the space deliver us the information that we can then use to send the cameras to the right space. And this helps folks feel comfortable in the space, know that they're being seen, and they don't have to think about it. It just works. But while every organization maybe has 1 or 2 of these spaces, every organization doesn't have the budget for putting these into a couple of dozen rooms that so many companies need meeting equity in. And that's why we came up with the i12. This is the next iteration of what we call the Hawk once upon a time, but this is a speaker tracking solution. It is continuing to be easy, executive, simple. It's going to give you high quality video because these are 12x optical zooms, not a digital zoom like you're going to get from so many of the other solutions out there.
Absolutely.
Which, just becomes a grainy visual experience, and it doesn't help executives or even members of a meeting look as good as they possibly could. So if you've got multiple rooms, you're able to use these. These are going to use 8 microphones in the base to be able to find out where the audio is coming from, and then send these cameras to follow the speaker as they speak in the room. Because there are 2 of them, people next to each other are going to be able to speak and be captured with their own shot rather than having a PTZ or a camera movement on screen, which is unpleasant for the far end, to put it nicely. So these will intelligently switch, and you've got this third 4K camera down here to give yourself context for the room, and I can do a picture-in-picture so that if I need to be able to see who's sitting with who and where are people in the room, I can get all that information to the far end. These are both certified by Teams and Zoom, and they work with our Air Media system. And these start shipping in May, so we're really excited about having something to be able to deliver those mid-size and smaller rooms.
And those microphones that you have in there are for tracking purposes. You would still use a partner or a third-party manufacturer.
Absolutely.
For the positional data, or even your table solution in the room as well to pick up audio.
Yep.
So if you wanted a Crestron end-to-end solution you could have, or if you were particularly partial to one of the other manufacturers of the ceiling microphone, then you would be able to partner those in.
We have trusted partners on the audio side for the ceiling microphones. We have our own microphones for the NAX line, which will also be rolled out and expanded in May. But you can use those to come back in. And when you plug this into your unified collaboration compute engine, this is going to look like a single camera. So it's really going to be a very simple install and simple operation for the folks in the room.
Well, because we also have, for those who have integrated with Teams, Teams only really likes one camera, on the front end, at least when you're connecting to it. So it makes it a lot easier for the user.
Absolutely.
So, well, perfect. Well, thank you for joining us.
I really appreciate it.
If you want to learn more about the i12D, sorry, they have another i20 camera, reach out to CAVT Solutions and we'll talk more about it.